Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans. You can find my website at NicoleMakesPlans.com. Today I wanted to do a weekly setup video for this coming week, which is Monday, June 6th to Sunday, June 12th. And I want to do a little flip through of kind of my setup since this is a pretty new planner. So this is future log, monthly log for June, and then this past week. So I'll set up this coming week here. And I think I'm going to do kind of like a pride theme. So I have these Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens that are hard tip. So I'll use them to like do the dates for, or like kind of like the date headers for each day. And I have this washi tape that is kind of rainbow themed as well. So I'll use that this week. Let me get started by drawing across my kind of like lines to set up the week, and I kind of just pulled them over. I made little dots here, so I'll follow those. I meant to make like an Instagram story asking what kind of questions you have for me, but I totally forgot. But if you want to comment any questions below that you want me to answer about planning, about me, anything, I can definitely talk about that in the next video. So I'll start with the Tombow up here, and just to mention, this pen was a Unijet Stream 0.7 ballpoint pen. I'm actually going to use, I'm going to try to do the same color for each daily setup as well. So since I had the pink out, let me just go ahead and set up Monday. And I'll go back to my weekly and continue doing these date headers down the side. Some of these colors I really don't use that much, so I feel like I should have warmed up these pens a little bit beforehand, but that's okay. I tend to just use basically like black, and I was going to venture into gray this week, but I thought it would be a good time to kind of do a rainbow theme for Pride. And yellow never turns out very well, but to stick with the color theme, just gonna go for that. And I'd be interested below if you want to comment your like favorite brush pen. I'm kind of looking for a new one just because like the Tombow Fudenosuke colors are pretty limited. I'm kind of thinking about getting some of the Pentel sign pens because it looks like they have some new colors. but we will see. I really like these for like this. I use my bigger Tombos just for like highlighting basically. So that works out. And then on this side, I'm going to put the weekly header, and I think I'll just use pink so it's all kind of like the same across. And it's going to be week 23. And I'm going to put June 2022 over here. Just because like flipping through some of my past planners, I'm just like, what kind of, like I literally don't know what date I used it sometimes. So I'm trying to put the date in my bullet journals a little more often, just to know when they were. So I usually just look at my Google Calendar, and I will glance at that, but I'm going to try to actually migrate the things from my monthly and be a little more like conscientious about using that. Which is really kind of like the point of the monthly log, to like be a little more I don't know, conscientious of what I'm migrating and putting in my monthly log to begin with at all. Then I'm going to look at my Google Calendar, which I also use for kind of like future planning. Need to add that trash day. Okay, so that's kind of like the high level things I have for each day next week, this coming week, tomorrow. And then I'm going to like migrate some of my weekly tasks over here as well. Okay, so that is my weekly tasks for next week, and I still have room over here to add some as they come up. And then I'll go ahead and kind of plan out tomorrow, just so it's ready to go. Okay, so that is the setup. I set up this coming week, and then I set up Monday as well, and then go ahead and put my washi in. So last week I just did this washi strip down here. I'll probably go back and add some washi where there is space, so maybe at the bottom of this page, bottom of that page, depending on how Sunday goes. So I'll do the same over here. I don't really use any kind of like a straight edge for this. I kind of just measure it out, tear it off. I don't really care about the like scraggly edges or anything like that. I'm gonna bump it up against like my weekly to-dos that are day specific, and then that leaves me space to maybe track something here, add some more information. So we'll see about that. But yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below if you have any questions, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. It's not always on the same day, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.